Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire, Ascension Mode Mini Series. This is of course the series where we do all 20 levels of Ascension Mode in Slay the Spire. Right now we are on Ascension Mode level 14 and that is just way too many modifiers to name. So I'm not gonna, oh who am I kidding? Of course I'm gonna name them all. Let's go. We have more elites, strong elites, tough elites, more enemies, tougher enemies, more, not more enemies, normal enemies. Stronger enemies, tougher enemies. Stronger bosses, tougher bosses. We start with Curse, we start with one less potion. We start with 10% of max HP missing. We start with lower HP. We start with we get less upgraded cards through the entirety of the run. We do not heal to full after bosses. And what's the last one? I can do it. Oh, we start with Curse. And we'll see the potion one. Let's try it again. So it's more elites, strong elites, tougher elites. Normal enemies are stronger and they're tougher. Bosses are stronger and they're tougher. We start with a Curse. We start with 10% max HP missing. We start with one less potion stone. We do not heal to 4 after bosses. We have lower physical max HP. We do not get as many upgraded cards. And we do not heal to 4 after bosses. I don't know if I said that. I don't know. I can't remember all 14 after all. Who knew? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Take 18 damage, get a ton of money. Yeah, I'll do that. That sounds great. Okay, so we're gonna get to this shop because I feel like that's the better shop. Whether it is the better shop or not, I will never know. Beautiful turn. Just getting free damage without having to block is nice, especially because Frail's gonna go away and come back, so it's fine. I'd like to kill you here if possible, but I don't think it's possible, so I'm just gonna do as much damage as I can and take 10 to the face. Sucks that I take 10 to the face because I was 1 attack short, which was that turn I got 2 attacks, 2 defense, and a curse. If I just got a single attack there, wouldn't have taken 10 damage, but it's okay. I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna go for none of these. I looked at them, I thought about them, I was like, you know what, they're just not good enough. They're just not good enough. Auto War, definitely not a card we wanted to see, but this is where we have to make our decision. This is where we build up our deck. Right now, right here, we make the choice on how we want to go. And I want to go for Bludgeon, I want to go for Strawberry, and I want to go for Sugar Roll. That is what I want. Okay, those are the things I want, and no one's gonna stop me. Upgrade a card, upgrade Bludgeon, beautiful, for free. 42 damage Bludgeon. I want to do an elite, but I think I'll rest first and then do elite on the next fight. So we're only missing 20 max HP. Up of 100%. 100%. I got elite. Hey, we got money out of that and a relic out of that? That's a fucking bonus. Bludgeon! Now, obviously, the perfect hand would have been to go Bash Strike, Bludgeon. Would have been the perfect hand, but... So Bash Strike and the next turn Bludgeon, because we pretty much would have guaranteed killed him, but, you know. We'll end up taking 32 damage here. It's a lot of damage to take, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it is what it is. Now, I think Bludgeon is really good, and I've had this discussion with friends of mine, like, is Bludgeon a good card? Should you add Bludgeon to your deck? And, I mean, I'm taking 12 here, and that sucks, but look how close it was to one shot in this guy. A normal one, that guy would be dead. Would be so good. Okay. So all we'd actually want here is just a Vajra. Give me a Vajra and I'll be Gucci, baby. Now, I don't think I should have fought this Lagavulin. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to straight up tell you that potentially fighting the Lagavulin here was risky because he hits us for a lot of damage and we could kind of definitely die here. But, you know, what's the saying? You laid your bed, now you must lie in it, as they say. We're going to be on 2 HP after this fight. You know, that's a bit scary. That's a little bit more on the scary side of things, but... I'm thinking if we get 1 attack next turn, he's dead, and he is. So we made it. I'm a genius. Perfectly calculated turn. Easy. Meeting the bone is classic. Classic good card that you wanted. I'm going to rest up again. Beautiful. You know what? Give me more max HP. This is lovely. I can just keep getting more max HP because I got a very early singing bowl. I will just go for a strike into a strike into a strike. I thought I could kill you maybe, but I was short. I was a little short, man. So with our boy, the meat on the bone, I feel super confident right now because I'm gonna always be low on HP, but I'm gonna heal a ton. Shockwave is pretty good. It's already upgraded. Yeah, I think it's good enough. We'll take it. Of course, I'm gonna angle the mushrooms. Why would I not angle the mushrooms? Who do you think I am? Think I'm something that wouldn't angle the mushrooms? I would so angle these mushrooms again. But don't give me legend. Nice. Okay, so we want to kill off one of these because Bludgeon can take out someone on 1 turn. So that turn when Bludgeon gets taken out, we're going to tank a lot of damage. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this, and then we're going to use Anger, and then we're going to pop defend. because we're going to take quite a bit of damage here. And we need to do it in a way that we do not get one-shotted. So this would be a great turn to take out some enemies. So that's one guy down. And that's a guy lower. So now if I draw bludgeon next time, I can kill the front guy. And the back guy just has to go. So I need bludgeon and anger to shove together. Anger shot up, which is great. How much damage am I taking? 11. Double the payment. I mean, it's still a pretty good fight all in all. I don't think we actually end up taking that much bludgeon. I really like bludgeon. I think bludgeon is super good. The strength is tempting. Strength, I'm gonna take the strength. I should probably rest up here. What's the other option? Upgrading in flame. I'm gonna upgrade in flame and gamble a little bit, see how it goes. You know, there's lots of arguments made that was not the right choice, but you know, I made it, so I need to live with it. And we got bludgeon. Boom. That's all I was worried. I knew if I could just get bludgeon out when vulnerable wasn't as good, so I'd be fine. And as you can see, I worked okay. So we do want to be a bit careful about how much damage we take here, because we could easily die, but you know, it'll be interesting. So we're going to just get shockwave right now. We did not get shockwave. We did get a bash, so I'm going to bash him, even though it's going to hurt me. And I'm also going to use the... I'm going to take 3 damage to do damage. So right, if I draw bludgeon next turn, I'm perfectly fine. If I don't draw bludgeon, I was kind of dead. So, you know, a little bit of gamble there. I'm not going to lie to you. Some might say that I gambled that a bit higher, and I won, which was great, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, you know, okay, we need to do the maths here. Because if we don't kill it next turn, we will die. So this is going to do 13, which is going to put it on 29. I have 0 guaranteed attacks, and he's hitting for 7. So he will kill me whether I attack or not next turn. So I might as well try and kill him, right? Because I'm dead next turn anyway. So I have to try and kill him. There we go. Oh, you know, some people might say I live life on the dangerous side, and that's pretty true. Cursed key. You know, cursed key is pretty good. I'm gonna take it. You know why? Because then I can play a bludgeon and one other card. Now we need AoE for these irritating people, and something I didn't think about maybe, but now that I have had time to think about it, I've been able to change my mind. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. You start with this, into this, into that, into that. It's a perfect first turn. We take 3 damage. We heal for 3 anyway. I'll rather bludgeon than play the inflame. If I should have played the inflame, I forgot I have 4 energy. I might take damage for that, and if I do, that'll suck, but it'll also be fine. You know why it will be fine? Because I bought it on myself, and I can accept that. Dude, this getting max HP of Singing Bowl is so good. I think Red Skull might actually be exactly what we need. Red Skull and Rage. I think might actually, and another anger. I'm not sure about the other angle though. Oh, but it's so good. I'm not sure. I'm gonna skip the other angle for now. Okay, for now I'm gonna skip that. Ooh, this is a bad fight. This is actually a little bit of a more scary fight that I didn't actually think about. Okay, so that's 21. That's a lot of damage. So we're gonna tank it here. And that sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, we super tanked it. We super tanked it. Okay. Shockwave time. So we want to take one out, but preferably, but that's not gonna happen. So I think what we do is just we guarantee take a guy out. One less guy to worry about in the future. We're taking 0 damage anyway because of rage. Rage. I'm raging it up. So I'm gonna take out you because you are buffing and you're gonna probably do a big attack next turn, and he's not gonna hurt me ever. So I think that's fine. Pretty much just chilling here until bludgeon shows up, kind of. I don't want to actually do that because if bludgeon shows up, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. So just chilling until bludgeon shows up. Boom, no break, and love bludgeon. It's so good. Whoever said bludgeon was not good, you were wrong. Another rage. I will take. So now we're in this position where our deck actually has a identity, you know, it actually has a form. Like we know what we have and we know what we want to do with it. And that's kind of interesting. I'm really excited about that, and I'm excited to see where that goes. So I'm going to move 1 strike for now, and then I'll move a defend next time, and then I'll move a strike, and then I'll move a defend, and then I'll move a strike, and then I'll move a defend, you know, just a nice little balancing act I'm going to do there. So what would absolutely win this run for us? Well, simply put, a singular relic. Is it a relic I want? Wait, what do I want? Do I want a relic or do I want a card? Oh, relic. Bag of prep. Bag of prep is all I want. If I get a bag of prep, I'm pretty much guaranteed that I'll win this. Pretty much. Not 100%. Listen carefully. I did specifically say pretty much. So, you know, in my defense, I did say the words pretty much. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if I can get a... I need you to die. I need you to die. That's great. Dude, where's bludgeon? I need a bag of prep. If I get a bag of prep opening hand, I might be able to just destroy some people. I might actually just be able to do some serious action here. Keep adding max HP for now. I want to smith some cards, no doubt, but I think I need to just keep resting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to maybe fight an elite, so let's rest up. Ooh, we gotta add cards. I actually forgot about that. Which means every time I rest up is 2 max HP. Okay, that means resting has become a lot more valuable. Very bad first turn for us here, I'm not gonna lie to you, but what can you do? 22. I mean, good. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here, and by a little bit I mean quite a bit. It's okay. All I cared about was knocking this little birdie down, so now the little birdie's knocked down, I'm good. I'm good to go. Good to go. I don't think I might not have needed the bash there in all honesty, so if that is the case, I messed up a little bit. Got 2 days cards, 1 day's card. Obviously gonna play limit break and we're gonna play straight off. Like there's no doubt I'm gonna play rage and then play strike. Now, we added a lot of base cards to our deck which we don't want, but we're pretty much just waiting for a single bludgeon to show up and then we're gonna end this fight anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, so we're adding quite a lot of bludgeons days. The more days you add, the lower your chance of seeing bludgeon. Obviously it makes it a little bit harder. Demon Form, that is a 100% win condition card, but it's hard to get on the field. Except it isn't, because it's pretty much the same price as bludgeon. Lose strength. Wait, did I get a curse? Have I not got a chest yet? I'm not. I'm gonna buy my pictures. Lose strength potion of turn relic or lose rage of turn relic. We have 2 rages, so I wouldn't mind losing a rage. And I want the strength potion. I'm probably gonna lose the rage. Centennial puzzle's not what I wanted. I'll fight an elite. It's fine. Don't give me normality. Clumsy is beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Maybe I shouldn't have fought elite. You know. Now that I've had time to think about my choices in life, I'm a little bit more on the side of maybe I shouldn't have fought this elite, but you know what? I've committed, so let's go. So we got 5 strength out of the bat. That's lovely. Maybe we didn't need demon form at all. Now I think about it. You know, now that I have a little bit of time to think about it, I'm like, you know what? Actually, I don't think I needed demon form at all, guys. Just FYI, just putting it out there. We have 3 energy. We might as well confirm the kill on the guy in the back. Takes your damage, get rid of the curse. I mean, if you want to talk about the curse we got, we 100% got the absolute best curse that we could have got. I don't think I need the demon form out. I'd rather just mitigate damage taken. So you might be wondering why I'm fighting elite at all, like because you don't have to fight elites on the 2nd floor. But oh, Mamori is my goddess, my queen, the love of my life, exactly what I wanted to see. I'm very happy. I'm gonna obviously defend here. I'm gonna anger, I guess. I wanted to bash, but I mean, bash can go. We can actually remove bash from his deck because right now bash is a pointless card. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm being 100% honest with you. Bash in my deck is a literal pointless card. So bash, you know what? I would not mind if I didn't see you anymore. So if you want to leave the deck, be free. Feel free. Bash could go. Demon form can go. I think taking demon form was a big mistake on my side. I got in over my head again. I was like, oh god, demon form, I should take it. It's always good. It's like, yeah, it's good. It's not always good though. That's the difference. You know, you need to understand when you differentiate between it's always good or it's pretty good. You know what I mean? And my problem is right now, I think that I am getting caught up in demon form and what it means, and I'm overvaluing it as a card. So demon form can go because we got the strength stuff we need with the skull and all that stuff, and demon form can go, and bash can go because we've got shockwave to do the same thing. Limit break has to stay because limit break is super good, so limit break must stay, and then yeah, rage is pretty good too. So basically I want, oh, you know what, that dropkey was good. Oh, this is a great shop. This is a great shop. I get to move a card. Actually, I don't care about this I don't care about the clumsy mode. I'm gonna remove demon form. Demon form was a mistake. I should have never bought demon form in the first place. In all honesty, now that I've had time to sit back and think about it, I'm like, you know what? I realized that I made a mistake and I shouldn't have had demon form in my deck at all. And that's my bad. You know, let's say it. Let's put it this way. It's learning. I'm busy learning. I'm getting better slowly and surely, but I'm learning. Mainly what I'm trying to do is study up on the game and the mechanics on how I want to approach this. So obviously you pop that on one of the most HP. So this guy in the front, you pop this, it takes 0 damage. This was a great fight. This was a textbook fight, one could almost say. Limit break. I think limit break is our entire strat right now, so we just kind of care about seeing limit break show up. Limit break does not show up though, we're in a little bit of trouble. That's like the mistake I keep making. Demon form is the same thing. If I put my whole run on demon form and then demon form doesn't pop, I kind of get screwed. Facing up, 88 max HP. Let's get more max HP. 102 max HP. I always feel confident in these runs when I have a lot of max HP. I'm going to card draw because I need Inflame. We got Inflame. I'm going to pop limit break, obviously. Pop a power card, see what I get. I'll take a Metallicize. I don't think it's going to matter, but you never know. Maybe that 3 extra block ends up mattering for us in the future. Who knows? Who knows? So we got the strength, 6 strength already. One of our cards has already rotated in and out of the system, which is really good for us. We're going to tank a lot of damage on this fight, so it's going to be a kind of a big race situation once again. But I'm kind of hoping I can use the race situation to my own advantage. At least that is what I'm trying. So this is good. So far he's weak and he's vulnerable. I'm not weak and vulnerable yet. I'm going to get weak and vulnerable now. I got my limit break, so I've got 12 strength. I got a lot of strength going. I got a little bit of armor generation. I'm weak and vulnerable and failed, no doubt. But I was really hoping for limit break there. I was really hoping for limit break. Please, for the love of the Lord, give me a limit break. But it didn't happen. Cool. That bludgeon just did 60 damage. How can I complain when the bludgeon does 60 damage? There's a limit break. It's beautiful. You pop a struggle off. It's beautiful. You pop a cleave. It's beautiful. You pop one strike to take out someone, and now you're in a good place. We are vulnerable for one more turn and fail for one more turn. Weaken for one more turn. So we're going to take this guy out now. He's going to buff himself, which is fine. So he's dead. And then we're going to like this. And then this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Moving demon form was 100% my choice. Now the only card I'll take is offering. None of them are offering. So, you know, double tap. Double tap bludgeon. Could be super good. Ooh, we're only going to get one cursed. But I'm just going to take feather. I think the heal's great. I don't need relics. I've got like everything I need except for bag of prep. So that's all I want. So why mess with a good thing, you know? We've got a good thing going. Why mess with it? That's what I'm going to say. Okay, let's go. Thorn Boys. Thorn Boys, you know, definitely a problem for us. We don't really have a way to deal with Thorn Boys, but what can you do? Do I just defend or do I use a super attack for billion damage? I think you use a super attack for billion damage. And you go and you blow this guy up. You blow this guy up. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if I made the right choice or not, because I took quite a bit of damage, but it's okay. Rage. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. And pop that. Okay. It's pretty close to death. It's pretty close to death. Defend. So we take 3. It's okay. We heal for like 6. More max HP. I'm just gonna keep adding max HP. No. Okay, first Amori proc gone. That's a little bit of a problem, but it's okay. And Orb Walker. Alan Walker. We got our strength out. I think I will shockwave here. And then I will bash here. I'll take the 16 to the face. It sucks, but it's fine. Alan Walker. Okay, so right now we're doing pretty good. This first turn is a big deal. Yeah, I really need to get Inflame up. So this is a bit of a scary situation we find ourselves in now. Because the Transient could kill me. And I'm not even joking. I did not get what I wanted. This is a big problem. But it's okay. We'll go double tap. Double anger. Double bludgeon. Okay, so we had a little bit of trouble now. We could down this fight because Inflame unfortunately didn't show up, which means our boy, the limit break didn't get to buff us, which means we didn't get enough. We don't have a lot of strength, which means we can't really do a lot of damage, which puts us in an obviously negative situation. Okay, we're starting to draw it back slowly. very slowly. Unfortunately, a little more slow than I would like to admit, which is very fearsome, very scary, very intimidating for me right now. But I do have 9 strength, that's helping quite a bit. Took 0 there, that's beautiful. We somehow survived, that's all that really matters. Sword Boomerang feels super good now because of the fact that we have super strength gain. But you know what, let's just keep adding the max HP because you know why? It's working. If it's working, it's working. Battle Trance, draw 4 cards could give me limit breaks, so I will take it. Not limit break, the other one that I want. Card removal, unless I see a relic I really want. I mean, another one of these is pretty good, but I think we would just want to card removal. And at this point, remove a basic defense. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, why are you not removing the curse? Well, simply put, the curse has not negatively affected me yet in any way, shape, or form. I'm at 4 HP, so I feel like resting would be a waste now. I don't want to upgrade. I don't really want to upgrade anything this deck. Shrug it off maybe. That's about it. Shrug it off for anger. Yeah, I'll upgrade anger. I think it's gonna maybe be worth it for us. Upgrade anger. There we go. Beautiful. 122 max HP. You know, I'm feeling super confident with that amount of max HP. Ornamental Fan is more block, so I'm feeling a little even more confident. Double tap the bash, pop the strike, and move along. Okay, so we did a lot of damage, but we are gonna start taking even more damage. So, you know, right now I think we're losing the wall. Slowly and surely, but it's okay. That's a very big turn for us to not take as much damage as we took. There we go. That's our stuff we're waiting for. Took a little bit long to shot, but it's okay. We're gonna tank it here. That's just how it is. But that's why we have so much HP, so we can tank it. You know, that's part of our strategy, is tanking it. Okay, we have not got any more chest left, so as long as we get a chest, we'll be fine. I mean, another inflame feels super tempting to get that. I want to be able to get it more consistently, because right now I feel like the biggest problem with the deck is we just don't get it super consistently, and that's a big problem. I want the more block of Shrug It Off, so I'm gonna take it. I'm very glad I took it. Okay, it worked out great. Hit you and then bludgeon you. There we go. I think that was worth it. Take 3 to get this, spike it down to almost 1 shot, which I think is definitely worth it. Lots of incoming days cards, it's a problem. That's okay. I'll do it. Even if I'm going to tank damage here, it gives me a chance to get rid of Spike Boy before he buffs himself too much, and I do get rid of Daze Boy so I don't get too many days in my deck. I think All or Naught was probably worth it, but it's a little bit tricky. So this is not a good turn for us, like nothing happened. It would have been great to kill him next, we had 10 block, and it's going to be hard for us to ever have block again, so I would have actually very much... Never mind, perfect. And now we should be fine. Like, we're tanking a ton of damage, and that's super scary. And, you know, we do have to get through the Dono and Deca boss fight on Ascension Mode level 14, which is insanely difficult and almost undoable, some might say. But I believe. Continue. Oh, I need to do something. This sucks. I mean, Shockwave. You're not going to do anything against Dono and Deca. They're just going to, like, artifact it, aren't they? Aren't they just going to artifact it? They're just gonna artifact it. But then again, then we can use bash, so it's kind of good. Why did you give me the option to get rid of the fucking... we can get rid of cleave. We tackle one person at a time. Yeah, we can get rid of cleave. I think we want shockwave to just get rid of those. We want everything. Oh no! Did it have to be Tangular Boy? Seriously, game? It had to be Tangular Boy? That sucks so much. I really had zero desire to fight this good, so absolutely none. I'm gonna double tap anger even anyway. That's what happens. Okay, we're still gonna get cursed anyway, but it's okay. We're still gonna get cursed, but it's okay. Yeah, parasite. That sucks. We knew that was coming, but it still sucks. Double tap. Okay, strike. Strike. I mean, we're gambling. We don't know what's gonna happen. That was perfect. Okay. We're gambling. We have no idea what's gonna happen when we do this. Every time we do this, we're taking a chance. We don't know. Either we're gonna get super lucky and it's gonna work out perfectly, or we're not gonna get super lucky. It's not gonna work out perfectly. But that worked out pretty well. I think in all in all, that worked out the best it could work out. Thunderclap is tempting. It's both, but no, more max HP. Gonna rest up. Even more max HP. More max HP. Okay, 128 max HP, 4 HP, 1 strength potion. Let's do this. So, pop the strength potion. Pop the inflame. Pop the battle trance. Looking for another inflame. Didn't get it. Pop limit break. Okay. Pop a... Well, first anger this boy. Into strike this boy. Into pop a... Total. Okay, I think that was okay first turn. We got 10 extra strength. That alone kind of counts for it. So I will shockwave here, 100%. Get rid of all these little annoyances. I'll play in flame. And I will strike him once. No, actually I'll block. Good. Okay, so we got rid of the artifacts, which is good. We're in a good place now, but this is a very bad turn for me. That's a very scary turn. So I'm a bit worried now because we're not doing DPS and these guys are getting stronger a lot faster than I am. So I'm worried about that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But this turn's gonna be big for me. I can feel this turn. This is gonna be that turn. You know, that one that gives you hope. So he's on 43 HP. We can pretty much one-shot him, I think. And then we just need to not die. So I think you have to show it off. I think that's a no-brainer. Yeah, I got a limit break. You gotta do this and then you gotta kill this guy. Okay, one down. One down. We are okay. We are super in trouble right now. Okay. If we get a bludgeon, we can probably kill him, maybe. That's an Ascension Mode 14 win, baby. That's a 25-minute Ascension Mode win, baby. Oh, bludgeon, my boy showed up on the exact turn we needed him to show up. Just race Stoner and Decker. That's how you do it, boys and girls. That's how you do it. You simply just race Donu and Decker. Oh my word, Ascension Mode 14 victory. Ascension Mode 15 unlocked, baby. I lost my voice for a second out of excitement and happipiness that we actually won that Ascension Mode. Oh my word, Ascension Mode 15 unlocked. What is the modifier? Unfavorable events. That sounds not fun, game. That sounds not fun. For now, thank you very, very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. Ascension Mode Mini Series run. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. That was Ascension Mode 14 with the Ironclad. Bludgeon is my boy. I've mentioned this before. Me and Bludgeon are best buddies, and I don't know how anyone can think that card is bad. People keep telling me Bludgeon's bad, but I mean, Bludgeon just won me the one by itself. I think it's a really good card, and it definitely has a place in this deck. So for now, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that Ascension Mode level 15 run. Very proud of myself. That one, 25-minute Ascension Mode level 15 victory. Always feels good. For now, I'll see you on the next episode of Slay the Spire. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.